Welcome to another very special episode of Two Beers and a Mic via Moo-moo.
Via Moo-moo. What are you playing?
We like the Moo-moos.
Yeah, we do. Rocking a Moo-moo. Got it in my, what's weird, we ordered some tactical trunk gear for our boxes, potential items that we might be including in our tactical trunk subscription boxes. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, the company that we ordered from sent us a Moo-moo.
Or Jake just secretly
Or
likes
maybe I just
cross-dressing.
Or maybe I just bought one
One
on
of the two.
accident. Is this considered cross-dressing?
I wouldn't consider it, manly.
Straight dressing?
Yeah.
Definitely cross-dressing. You have shorts on with a moo-moo.
That's
Cross-dressing.
Feels pretty comfy, though. I bet if you were buck naked under this, that'd feel nice.
Buck naked.
That's what it is, buck naked. It's not butt naked. I think it's
Butt
buck
naked.
I think
Buck
you'll shrivel
naked.
up a lot.
You get the buck naked underwear from Duluth Trading.
Bucked up.
Yeah.
Does it have a buck in the front? Antlers in the back?
You know what they call that, right?
No.
A mullet.
God, could you imagine seeing some like dude walking down the street or something like that, and his pants are sagging, and all you see is a big old deer on his ass?
Yeah, just like horns.
That'd
Just
be a
like
little weird.
Like,
be like,
shoot him!
That's a 12-point right there. I like to spread on those. Anyway, this is another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Here we go.
Moo-moo.
Moo.
Oh. How we
Jake
doing?
looks so
Anyway,
pretty.
thank you. I like the tie-dye.
Yeah.
It fits our Two Beers purple. Actually, it's not, but
yeah.
it's close.
That's your color.
Two beers blue.
You like it? It's like made of straight polyester, so it's pretty breathable.
Go ahead, give a review on it. Go ahead.
Okay. Color, pretty dope. I look like a cloud on LSD. Feeling, I feel like I'm on LSD. This is probably labeled LSD Moo-moo on the website.
Fair enough.
Might be.
Trippy moo.
I dig it though. Was
Any
a gift.
drafts?
Was a gift from a fan, so had to wear it.
Any
Thank you,
drafts
Belgium.
From
Yeah.
under?
Thank you, Belgium. What'd you say?
Any drafts?
No,
He's got the shorts
not
on.
yet.
Keep you warm?
I am gonna take the shorts off mid pod. So
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. We could see all under there.
George will see my dirty Sanchez.
Y'all got dirty Sanchez's?
What do you have? Clean Sanchez?
Mine kind of is like a clean,
That's like a
clean
that's like
cruise.
a clean Glenn. My dude's name is Glenn. What's your penis's name?
He doesn't have one.
Manuel?
Is it a he or a she?
It's a he.
Timo Cruz?
And he's gone for the winter.
His name is Juan.
His name is Juan.
That's not racist. His middle name is Juan.
He's tucked in.
Really? George Juan.
My name is not Juan.
George Juan? The Panes.
I'm not saying my middle name.
Why?
He's the only one for you.
Because
Only one for you? That's
very
his bio.
it's very Hispanic.
Yeah? What is it like? Sopapilla?
You already know what my name is.
Was it like
It's a common name.
empanada?
It's a common name.
So like common name?
Yes.
Like a white name?
No.
Could be.
Hispanic.
It could be.
Could be.
Could be pronounced.
Go ahead, try to guess it. You want a letter?
Spelled the same way. It could be pronounced the American version and the Hispanic version.
Michael.
Mikael.
Mikael.
No.
Starts with an L.
Well, you just gave it away.
No.
I never give out the first letter.
Oh. Leonard?
Leonard. Can you imagine if George's middle name was Leonard? That'd be
That'd be
kind of
funny.
funny. Yeah.
George Leonard?
Come on, take another guess.
L.
Hispanic name.
Luce.
Close.
Lewis?
Yeah.
Ah, George Lewis.
George Lewis.
Isn't that like a?
That sounds like an author.
Isn't that the writer of like Narnia?
C.S. Lewis.
Ow!
Great
You knew
books.
that. You knew that right off the rip.
Bro, I love Narnia. Narnia nerd.
Luis Tapanes. Luis Tapanes.
Don't give out my government name.
Ah, what are
My
they
name,
gonna do?
baby boy.
Oh,
Baby wah wah B-O-I-I.
BB boy.
they're gonna be like, can credit get this low? That's when they look up George.
I don't think you can get one.
Can his credit score be 2 digits?
Well, you look at my ACT scores, and yeah, I can.
1 digit.
Yeah.
George told me his ACT score the other day. I was like, that's not the worst.
He's the one who dropped me off to it.
Yeah. My ACT score was crap. My SAT score, solid.
You want to know what's funny?
Didn't take SATs.
I took my SAT, but I didn't take it. Because our valedictorian sat right in front of me. And you know how they always tell you, don't try to cheat because all the tests are different. So you're going to mess up. 1250 off of cheating. And I'm proud of that.
Is 1250 good?
Mm-hmm. That was 1,600.
Oh, 1,600 is a max?
Yeah,
And I'm
16
only
was
proud
the
of
new
it
score.
because we don't use anything in school. So it didn't matter.
True.
You don't use anything in school.
Neither do you.
I do. Math.
Where in school, the school that we both went to, told you that you're going to pick up dog shit?
Nobody.
Okay. Thank you. Point proven.
I just learned to do that
On
growing
his
up.
own. You only learn to do that
As a
on
man.
his own.
Yeah, it was shitting in your pants. You're like, oh,
I've never done that.
oh my God. Pops. It's there.
You would think
it's there again.
you would think times this week George pooped in his
Oh,
pants.
yeah.
Boy, this dude's got a tight sphincter.
Should have seen Monday.
Bro be like, ready? Oh, and
Monday-
then all you hear is
Monday started off with a slip and
those
slide.
high pitch, like barely creeping through.
Yeah. It was like,
Wait, what? It was like, what was that first one? Ugh. You like suck in and then blow out? Okay. What are we trying today? That's the question. So I have two
Yeah,
things
go
for
ahead
us
and
to
get a
try.
beer out.
What are you
I
trying?
have a surprise.
A mimosa?
No. I have a surprise beverage for us to try today. Fatty. 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 What'd you switch?
I didn't switch nothing.
Today we will be trying from Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers, the Smoke and Dagger Smoked Black Lager. We live for lager. The Smoked Black Lager was cloaked in mystery, brewed with imported Bavarian malt and smoked and roasted malts. It's a traditional old world ingredients and cutting edge lagering techniques bring you this devilishly good lager. Smooth, smoky, and perfect for whatever happens in the dark of the night.
It's kind of how I feel about you and that Moo-moo.
Yeah,
Smooth
boy.
and smoky.
Imported Bavarian. You know it. Malty.
Talk with an accent and you got me going, baby.
Bavarian. Anyway, I don't know how to speak in that. Wow. Let's clip that. Yep. So 5.6% alcohol by volume. Looks like it's a pretty dope can. I mean, it kind of looks like someone from an architect firm designed it. They were like, let's do a hexagon. And
Yeah.
then they were like, all right, then let's put
The flames are kind of cool because you can, like,
Oh, there are flames?
yeah, like as you see them in the light.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So
those
that's
are
kind of
sick.
cool.
But before we try the Smoke and Dagger, I did get us from Nestle maple flavored waffled milk, Eggo brand.
Lego, my ego?
Leggo your Eggo milk.
Whoa.
So we are going to try this and give it a rating 1 through 10 in our snifter glasses.
Go ahead, Stone.
Let me open this poppy up.
Let's not do that in the mic.
Snifter.
This guy.
All right. Get a little. Ooh. Doesn't smell great. Smells like waffles.
Are you a waffle or a pancake guy?
I'm a Belgian waffle guy.
I like waffles. I think waffles are the move.
I like waffles. They're a little bit crispy, fluffy on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could dig it. The Texas waffles from the hotel, I feel that those
Boy.
are the best.
Those are
Like
fire.
you can't beat a nice Texas shaped waffle from a good old Holiday Inn.
If I get the chance to eat breakfast in the morning, Texas, and they have that, a Texas waffle.
Oh, it's not
Waffle
even
or-
chocolate.
Waffle or French toast?
Just maple
Waffle.
Ooh, yeah.
Waffle?
Yeah,
Always
I
thinking
agree.
French toast.
Yeah, every time. French toast, just like, it's hit or miss for me because sometimes it can taste like real eggy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, and that's just not, I'm just not a fan of that. What about, what's your favorite kind of omelet?
Bacon and cheese.
I like a bacon and cheese omelet.
I'm not gonna lie. I had an omelet from
Ew.
Waffle House. Was it an omelet from Waffle House? It was
Yeah.
either Waffle House or what's the other place? Denny's. No, I got it from Denny's. It had it was steak, a steak omelet.
Oh,
Beautiful.
okay. I like a good,
Humongo.
just ham and cheese with a little
Okay.
little grilled onions, maybe a little mushrooms in there.
Oh,
You don't like
lost me.
mushrooms?
Don't
I
like
love me
mushrooms.
some mushrooms.
Kennedy loves mushrooms.
Oof,
I can't do
good.
them.
What kind of mushrooms? Psychedelic mushrooms.
Well, actually, we had just talked about because she's kind of nervous, but we had talked about what it would look like potentially taking some magic mushrooms, and because she wants to do it through like the chocolate bar or whatever,
Oh yeah.
and so that way you could kind of dose what you are
Yeah.
feeling
Just
or
do
whatever.
mushroom tea.
I mean, you can. It's definitely going to be stronger, and you're not going to be able, like somebody who's less knowledgeable about it isn't going to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess divide it up into
Yeah.
like,
Section it off.
yeah,
Kinda,
section it off
into
into
specific
doses.
Yeah, I feel you. You want your milk? You want your milk, buddy?
Get up and grab it.
Sniff it. Give it a nice sniff. Out of the snifter. Don't spill it.
It just smells like maple syrup, to be honest.
Yeah. Are you ready? You ready to try?
Yeah.
Pinkies up. It's actually kind of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
G.
That was good, actually. You don't like it?
I'm not by a fire right now. It's exactly what it tastes
I
like.
would.
That'd be fire in
With some
like
s'mores.
a chocolate protein shake or something. Like if you wanted to substitute your milk
Your milk for it.
for that.
That would be pretty good. I could do it with a s'more.
Yeah. This isn't something I'd be drinking that whole bottle. You know what I mean? And I couldn't do Eggo milk with my cereal. But it's not terrible.
No, I think it's
good.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a lot more artificially flavored tasting.
It definitely is.
It tastes like I'm eating a waffle. What?
That's hard. That's hard. That's
Put a rope
artificially
pouch in
flavored.
afterwards, and it makes your mouth go.
Do you not hear that?
What?
You said it tastes like you're eating a waffle.
I know what
in
I said.
Liquid form. This is artificially flavored.
Correct. I feel like George just says
He
things
just
that we
zones
already
out,
said.
Yeah. He just
in-
likes to hear
No.
himself talk.
in
No, I'm saying
expletive
he just said.
motion.
I thought it was gonna be artificially
more
flavored.
artificial. More
I thought it
artificially
was going to
flavored.
taste more artificially flavored. Not
doesn't?
it doesn't. Not as much as I thought it was going to be.
So, in your head, what was it gonna taste like?
Like super heavy, syrupy. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like when I say syrupy,
This
I mean
has like a hint of it, but it's not like overpowering.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like you don't feel like you're drinking the bottle of syrup itself. I don't feel.
like I was expecting it to be like that's what I was going to do.
Like I can't even.
Like
If I never seen that bottle, I wouldn't say like a waffle
I'm making waffles.
or like Leggo. Like I wouldn't have thought
I would
about
say
Eggos
maple.
or
I wouldn't say waffle.
It's very mapley.
Yeah.
It's like if they took. It's basically if they took like a little bit of syrup and they were just like
What if that's what they really did?
maybe
That'd be kind of.
be kind of messed up. And then they're just like Eggo.
You know what it does kind of taste like?
What?
You know how when you eat cinnamon toast crunch and then the ending of the
Milk?
bowl, the milk tastes like
A little bit.
yeah.
A little bit.
What's y'all's favorite cereal?
Ooh, we're getting serious. This is diving deep. Favorite
Now, are
cereal?
we talking about just eating in cereal form? Because there's a couple of cereals that I turned into a shake.
Oh my god.
a shake?
What's your favorite cereal to eat in regular human form?
Probably, I like Cap'n Crunch.
I do love Cap'n Crunch.
I think if we're talking
with crunch berries.
yes, oh yeah, not just screw that.
Yeah, gotta
If
have
I could
the
do
crunch
just
berries.
berries, I do.
Captain
no,
Crunch,
they have that,
no berries.
bro. Cancel this, man.
No joke.
Pops.
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 I do like the I don't get the name brand though. I get the bags. It's called like Capo Crunch instead of like
Same.
Cap and Crunch.
It's like $5 for the big bag.
Yeah, it's
Like the Fruity Pebbles.
It's like, do you want to eat
Fruity Dragon?
Yeah, fruity Dino Bites. I used to get those all the time.
But it's like that's a huge bag.
But
bro.
it's like, do you want to eat cereal for 2 years for $5? Here you go. And then they're like, here's a box that lasts 3 days.
Oh, bro.
$12
at best.
And I'm like,
How many bowls of cereal do you eat when you eat a bowl of cereal?
oh, at least 2.
Yeah, at least 2. Yeah.
There's no way I'm walking away from one.
No. I had one bowl of cereal this morning, and I, no bullshit, thought I was going to faint by like 11 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah, just because I hadn't eaten anything. I was like, I had a bowl of mini wheats. I love mini wheats, though.
Mini wheats are good.
Have you ever mixed crunch berries and mini wheats?
I bet that's fire.
It's not bad.
What's your favorite cereal to eat with no milk? Like just off the.
I might say Cap and Crunch.
The
It's
peanut
good
butter.
to eat dry.
The Captain Crunch peanut butter. I do like
I'll
that.
go off
Cocoa
your
Puff?
mini wheats. I like mini wheats.
You like them just dry?
Yeah, those are too dry for me.
Those scratch my-
No, I'm gonna be honest. Like
Scratch
with
my
the
throat.
mini wheats, the coated part, I literally just
Eat that.
Then I'll just. Yeah,
That's gross.
That's
That's
it.
Oh, you put it back in the bag.
Well, not in the bag. I'll just throw it away.
Your mom's like, George,
Where's the vanilla?
I thought these were frosted.
You idiot.
You're like, yeah, you thought, didn't you? They must have packaged us wrong, Ma.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Where my Popeyes?
You should see
Yeah.
how this bro is treated at his house. He's treated like royalty.
Like a king.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's the only
love
citizen
it.
he's got to get treated like a king.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Say it.
I said you're the only citizen. You got to get treated like a king. Like he's the only one with a social security card. We got to
Nah,
They're
make sure
funny.
he stays.
he's got 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't got 2.
No one can come. No one. No.
No, I don't. I have no idea what he's talking about. I have 2.
You have 2 social security
Yeah.
cards?
I mean, you said that you had 2 social security numbers. For
That's
the longest
nice.
time, you didn't know which one was your real one, which one was
You're
was
tripping.
fake
I've
one.
known I've known my social security number off my head for like the past 6-7 years.
Nah, because there was
All right,
something
bet.
wrong
Tell
with
me.
Credit Karma.
Yes, and it
as
was
to why
my
you.
address.
I thought it had to do with your. I swear to God, I thought it had to do with your social. Oh well. Well, I've been living a life
Tate
for the
had
past 6 years.
Tate had a problem with Credit Karma with her social. Maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Maybe.
She must have sold it at some point for like
Maybe
$50.
it's not her social, because it's weird,
that
bro.
crazy?
I was at a different address, but under my social and under Credit Karma, it went off of what was on my ID.
Isn't it crazy though that like we're given a number and then our parents are just like, "This is
The number
this
you're
is
supposed
what-
to have for
this
the
is
rest
what
of your
we've
life."
had for you," and then it's not like it's digital or anything like that. It's just a piece of paper that's like this big, and they're
It's
just like,
so they could keep tabs on
they're like,
us.
"Here's your social."
Would
It's
you
not
ever-
on your birth certificate.
Would you ever live off the grid?
I don't know.
Oh, we were talking about
with a
that.
tactical trunk.
I'd be a homeless man.
I'd need one. You would?
I'd be a
No.
homeless man.
Yeah, but not like
What do you
bum
mean?
homeless. What you mean?
No, like
But
living in the
living-
land.
Yeah, living off the land or living like in a foreign country near the beach. Bro, I could be a beach bum for
Well, my
sure.
thing's like where
Not in Texas.
where other than like not anywhere in probably like America could you actually like without getting in trouble with law enforcement like live off the land?
True.
There's
Unless
no
you went
spots
to, yeah, you would have to like hunker down up in like a national park or something like that.
and never get, but like
Never be found.
never be caught. No smoke, like smoke signal.
There's a couple places I would assume probably over in like the Virginias that you could probably hide away
like
in.
deep in the
Like deep in those are they the
Appalachian?
Appalachians? Yeah, the Appalachian Mountains over there.
You probably could.
So, because that's where all those bros do the moonshine and everything. Did you ever watch that show?
Heck yeah.
Tim and Tickle.
I just I just
I'm
feel
Tim
like
and I'm Tickle.
I just feel like there's so much law enforcement for and like you could
Like helicopters now too stuff.
Yeah, like even if you started a fire just because you were just like, I need to stay warm, like someone would be like, hey, with a bullhorn, put out that fire. And you'd be like, I'm trying to live off the land. They're like, nope, you can't. Then they pick you up and they put you in jail.
No,
That's
yeah.
when you join a biker gang.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
That's when you take an RPG out your pants and just
So
like that one video you showed me.
we should go on a biker trip when we're 50.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. Like just get some Harleys when we're like 40 so we can learn how to ride them.
My,
Then at 50 we can go on a nice little trip.
My grandparents.
Route 66.
My grandma, my Nana's brothers did that.
I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know.
There's like 4 brothers, and they all would just ride across.
Your Nan Carsman's brothers did that, huh?
Nana's brothers. It wasn't that complicated.
It was. You
Did
said 2
that.
words before that. You were thinking. You were like,
I was like, well, my grandparents, but then I was like, well, then it's just easier to say Nana. Anyway,
true.
you want to drink a smoking dagger with a little milk?
Smoking
Oh,
dagger.
we're putting it in the milk, right?
You're putting it in the milk because you haven't finished your milk.
Oh, y'all finished? Oh.
Yep.
Finish your milk. For all you ass Mars out there,
Oh, I missed it.
it's all right. You can crack it for them. Here, ready? Hold on. Go ahead, ready? Put it in front of the mic. Dang, yeah, that sounded real cool.
Beautiful.
That was a good one.
Sounded amazing.
We should do like a segment where we should do that thing where one of us comes up with a word and then you try to guess it and I give you numbers on how close you are. Have you seen that? So like if I was thinking, let's say I was just thinking light bulb, and you were like pencil, and I'd be like 1. And then you'd be like, okay, lamp. And I'd be like, ooh, 94. And then you try to guess what I'm thinking by me giving you like 1 through 100 being like on point and lower numbers being like you're far off.
I feel that would be a very elongated game for my brain.
Maybe. Your sister's terrible at it. Because she's like, I'd be like car, right? And she'd be like, motorcycle. And I'd be like, all right, like 95. And then she'd be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Then she'd be like, garbage can. And I'm like,
What?
if I said 95 on motorcycle, what do you think it's garbage can? Like, she doesn't understand the.
These guys were playing a game coming back from Colorado. I don't know what they were doing.
Oh, were you doing
mixing up
1, 2, 3, and you
names.
say the same word?
No, they were doing something like think of one word and then mix it with a person's name or do something.
Oh.
I don't even.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
That was like
just finish your milk and hand me your glass.
that was weird.
Finish your milk.
Pour it in the milk.
Ooh, it smells. I don't know how to go off smell because it's got a little milk foam on it.
Yeah.
Looks like someone just.
I'm sorry I had to bring that up because what you were talking about is a weird game.
Me?
And whatever they were doing was a
does
weird
look like
game.
coffee.
Looks like coffee.
We'll play that game here in a sec.
Did you ever figure out the?
Ugh, yours looks weird.
Did you ever figure out snaps?
No, I could never get that.
Finally got it. I couldn't explain
Really?
it. Yeah, but I got it. So like
Someone kind of explained it to me.
the way that like it works is so like you start like a sentence, right? So you say the name of the game. The name of the game is snaps, and like the or like the verbiage that you use determines like what potential character it could be. So like if I said just listen and then like say I snapped once, I'm singling out that J, right? So just listen. Do you or listen closer? And then it would be like JL, and you're guessing celebrities, and so you would do J-Lo. Makes sense?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
This guy. All right, let's do it.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it.
Okay, ready? No, you can do it based off what you just said. Let's see if we can get George to like not even know what you're talking about. Okay, I
don't even know what you're talking about.
I have a person in my mind.
This is
Okay,
not
ready?
gonna go well.
Okay.
Must be nice.
I don't even know what's going on at all.
Just figure it out.
Justin Timberlake.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
I don't know how you came up with Michael Jackson.
Okay, hold on. So we'll say 2 snaps is not.
So 2 snaps is the second letter of whatever word that you give. So like you say snaps is the name of the game.
Yep.
The name of the game is snaps. Just listen.
U
Better be on point.
B
Uber.
U B.
Yeah. He's a track star.
Ubi Tubi.
Oh, Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
This is a horrible game.
I drank the drink.
It's crazy. It's really just
This is a horrible game.
All right. I didn't drink that.
All right, no, we're good.
All
right.
Mine's got like floating bubbles.
Pinky's
Yours is gonna be gross. Yeah, pinkies.
Yours looks like Something I'd shit out in the morning after. God, dude.
Glad I didn't take a sip yet.
It's got like a little.
It's not bad. It's only, I think what's throwing me
It
off.
literally smells like black coffee, like Folgers.
I just think because it's like 5.6%. I feel like if they need to pump, those are rookie numbers.
Hold
they
up.
need to bump that shit up. You know,
Did you say Folgers?
Yeah, like Folgers.
Is it not Folgers?
Folgers.
Folgers.
It's Jers.
Jers.
I always
DG.
said Gers.
Is it DG or?
It's G.
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah,
It's-
no, it's
it's
regular G, but
LG.
it's spelled or it's pronounced Folgers.
I'm telling you, bro. Get you a cinnamon rogue pouch. Have it with every drink. It's so nice.
This needs to be like 9% in order for it to be a winner for me.
This is pretty thin.
It is, and I think you're right. I think it's like it's almost. This taste profile needs to be creamier
Yeah.
and thicker. Well, yeah, just add some milk.
Was
Just
there-
add some Eggo milk to it.
Was there a description to it?
Is there not anymore?
Kinda.
It
Wait,
said-
don't finish it.
What?
Is there some more in there?
Yeah, there's a ton more.
Try some. I'm being serious. It's
Is
not
it
that
fire?
bad. It's not bad. I could drink it.
It would probably, the hardest part would probably just be having the carbonation go down
This
and it
episode's just
tasting a little flat.
everywhere. This episode's just gonna be randomness.
Make sure you
Get my finger in there.
go ahead. Taste it. I'm telling you, it's not that bad.
Taste it. If I throw this up later,
It's not that bad. I thought I was gonna throw it up.
Oh yeah, he is lactose intolerant.
It's not that bad.
ooh, that's gas. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. I kind of like the beer though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not bad. I just think it needs to be thicker. I
agree.
think it's good flavor. It just needs to be thicker.
It's kind of freaking me out on top though. Maybe that's
With
just
the little
milk.
separated
Take
bubbles.
some
Yeah.
Leggo, my ego.
Okay, first of all,
What are you
can
doing?
design 0 to 1. What are we thinking?
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the flames.
Okay.
But it's a little.
Bland?
Yeah, I was gonna say like under
Under the radar.
promoted.
Yes.
Promoted. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I
Like
get you.
they're too discreet.
They're trying to give off like okay, so like when I see
Simplicity.
that, that's like exactly. It's too simple. It's too simple. You know, like kind of like Coors Light, Michelob. There's nothing flashy about it. The only thing flashy about this is the flames, right?
But
they
you
need to
see
do
with,
more.
like, Corona and like other big names, it's the font and what they use that make it different. Like this is just some.
What are you
smoke-
talking about?
smoke
Bud
with
Light uses like freaking like
block
like
letters.
Arial black.
Arial font.
No, Coors Light or Bud Light does that.
No,
Bud,
it
I
is
swear, Bud Light might actually be Arial font, bolded.
It might be, but I think
This
I might
is
be
actually
wrong.
really good.
I like
ta-
it. Really with the milk?
Yeah, mix milk with your beer.
I'm talking about
Cold
like
milk beer.
talking
milk
about
beer.
big name brands like or big beer companies. Like
just
obviously Bud Light has a regular font, but I feel like Coors Light and all that. It's
They
different.
no, they don't have their own.
Coors.
It's like cursive
Yeah,
kind
it's
of. It's not full cursive, but it's kind of cursive.
Yeah.
That's a font.
I don't know. All right, so
We just made something.
can design
0.7.
0.7.
It's dope, but it's not dope. Like
I'll give it
dope,
with a
dope.
0.7.
0.7.
Okay.
All right.
Description.
Description.
What's the
It didn't
description?
have. It said smoked and roasted malts. I definitely could tell the smoking. I think in beer, smokiness can be masked by, or maybe not masked, can be mistaken for like a coffee flavor.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I think to me this tasted more like coffee than smoke, but maybe that.
those are interchangeable.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna go for me just 2.
Description. Yeah, I'll go 2.
So 2.7 flavor. I don't think it's bad.
No,
I think it's thin. I think that's what's throwing me off. I think
Yeah.
it's thin.
I think it needs to definitely be a little bit more creamy.
Like that has Temptress vibes. It's just not thick enough. Just needs to hit the gym.
4.
That just needs to hit the gym, hit some squats, maybe some leg press. You know,
Yeah,
spend a couple months on a bulk.
yeah. It's kind of like to that point of you're like halfway through that like 75 hard challenge. You're
Yeah.
like, kind of starting to look good.
Yeah, you're like starting to thin out before you start like really filling with muscle. Yeah,
Right.
what'd you say?
We're halfway there.
Exactly, BTR.
4.
So what would you give it?
0 to 6.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 4.
All right, I agree.
Quattro.
So that's
It's
easy.
the first time we all
6.7.
agreed. Hey.
6.7.
Yeah, not bad. I enjoyed it.
So, okay, so let's play this game. So
No, I'm not good at games.
I'm gonna think of a word, and then you're gonna just start guessing random words.
Oh God.
And I'm gonna give you. So the low number means you're off, but the higher numbers means you're closer. So if you were to say like Jeep, let's say my thing was like wilderness, or let's just say mine was like woods, and you said F-150, I'd be like 45. But if you said Jeep, I'd be like, ooh, 65. You know what I mean? Like, do you see how one's closer to the other?
Golf cart.
We can try it, but I think this is gonna
End badly.
Yeah.
Rest of the podcast.
We could try it. No. Right.
All right, let me think. I don't want to use things around me because that's kind of cheating. All right, I got it. Something simple. All right, go ahead.
Football.
1.
Flags.
7.
Beer.
0.
Titties.
Wow. I think even farther, 0.
2 beers.
2 titties.
Huh? No. 0.
Did you say you were looking for something in here?
He said
No, I have an object in my mind.
It's not in here.
It's not in here.
flowers.
1.
A gondola.
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 15.
Airplane.
Ooh.
Wilderness.
25.
Wilderness.
Rocket ship.
35.
So it's in the air.
Satellite.
A privet jet.
Okay.
It's just 45. Like you're flatlining. You're plateauing.
Rich people.
7.
Poor people.
75.
Oh,
Homeless man.
Spirit Airlines.
If plane was 45, Spirit Airlines would not be what you would be guessing.
Oh.
Was I off on homeless man?
Yeah, like you're going back down like 25.
Poor people. Helicopter.
South Dallas.
Stop doing It's an object. What are you talking about? Like airlines and South Dallas.
I didn't
It's
say
an object.
airlines. He said an airlines.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
A pencil.
ooh.
Wood. Trees.
Stop guessing. Let me give you numbers. So pencil, I would say, would be like 55.
Well, that's going down. I said poor people, and you said
Okay.
65.
What
about-
understand what I'm talking about?
Like geologists? No.
Keep guessing. 15.
Meteor.
No, it's 5.
Space.
Poor people meteor. I gave poor people 65 and a meteor.
He said poor
yeah, you
people
got it.
pencil.
George's like, Wisconsin.
Student.
I'm thinking about poor people and pencil.
52.
Homeless people signs. Well, I put poor people and pencil together. That's what I got.
Homeless people signs. Why are you on the homeless?
This is so hard.
Because you said poor
We
people.
might have to cut some of this out.
That's okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna text Dylan what I'm talking about. Maybe he'll
This is stupid.
he'll understand what I mean.
Hey, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Jake. Text it.
Oh no,
Oh yeah, it's all
cheater! Don't look.
No.
Okay, look. I just sent it to you. You get it? Yeah. Okay.
Eiffel Tower.
Does poor people make sense? I'm just saying
More than
along
rich.
the lines.
More than rich. Eiffel Tower 3.
Car?
Car 35.
Bird.
It's not an object.
1.
That is a thing.
You need. Boat.
46.
All right. Poor people. Boat. Swamp.
1.
Hunting.
9. See, he agrees. He knows what I'm like. He's agreeing with my numbers. It's just yo.
Tactical trunk.
Tactical trunk. 75.
Camping.
No, you don't think? Like, you don't think it'd be something that associated with tactical trunk at all?
Camping. Survival. That's not even an object.
What about a camper?
Camper. 25.
Camping.
50.
Outdoors. Oh, that's not really an object.
Shelter in the wilderness.
Okay, if I said camping is 50, shelter would be like, if 50 is not close enough for you to guess shelter, I'd be being like 90.
No,
So
what
stop
did you
guessing
What
things
did you
related-
just said? 75.
I just
Was it
said
not wilderness
75. No.
or something?
He said poor people was 75.
No, he didn't say.
Or no,
Tactical
tactical trunk
trunk.
was 75.
Okay, and what is tactical trunk used for?
Yeah,
survival.
What? Yeah, okay, I get that, but it's not. If my word had to do with survival, tactical trunk would be like 95. Does that make it's so close? Like you're almost there. I'm saying like it's related, like it's something that you could use with it, but it's not like it's just around it. Do you want me to give you the freaking word?
Kind of.
I'm not
Drill.
gonna get it.
Drill.
I was
A drill.
nowhere near any of that. Poor
A
people.
drill. I
wasn't
Where
getting
did
to
poor
that.
people?
You said rich people, and I was like, well, no, rich people don't use drills.
And I said poor.
More poor people use drills because they're poor, and most poor people are kind of in the construction field too.
I don't know.
So they use drills.
That's
Think of
fair.
temp workers. A lot of them use drills.
Nah, I wouldn't have never guessed that. There was so much
Yeah.
off on that.
There-
Yeah.
see, I was
No,
gonna
not
say,
even
Why don't
close.
y'all?
okay.
Why don't you pick a word? It has to be an object. You can't be like wilderness or something like that.
Yeah.
Like pick an object. This will be the last time we play.
I got it.
You got it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hunting.
3.
Okay. Water.
25.
Okay. Drinking. No.
15.
Okay. Fishing.
15.
Land? No.
Say 30. for
Land 30. Campfire. No.
5.
Going off. Oh, not even close. Let's think here. Computer.
40.
Okay. Phone.
40.
Kitchen like a cup.
Like 0.
Oh, okay. Light bulb. Gotta get up in these higher numbers.
80.
Oh, light bulb, but has something to do. Lighthouse. Something to, okay. Light bulb 80. I can go off that. Sun.
Like 60.
60.
Yeah.
Light bulb. Pop. Microwave.
60.
Man, I was close with light bulb. 80.
Electricity.
90.
Lighter.
Electricity is 90.
Wait, electricity's 90. Taser.
No, like 89.
Oh. Electricity. Lightning. Someone say that.
95.
Ooh. Thunder.
Thunderstorm.
90.
Rain.
Weather. I don't know. I'm going with it now.
Yeah. Y'all are getting close, but it's not like I'll give you a small hint. It's not like an object that we're gonna see on an everyday basis.
Mars.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can see Mars on a daily basis. No, but like it's of this world.
The
But think
North
about
Star.
this: computers were 30, electricity or lightning was 95.
Ooh.
Thomas Jefferson and the kite. Oh, I don't
Charging
know.
cord? Charger? No.
A plug.
Pikachu.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't know where computer. What?
You just got flipped off by a guy in a
Because you
moo-moo.
can play Pokemon on the computer.
Yeah,
or
that's true.
watch
He's
it on
right.
a computer.
He's right. You would not do well at that game.
He said he got.
We're done.
He said it.
Yeah.
Mars.
Oh, electricity 95. Mars.
Well, it's out of this world.
Yeah. All right. Well, now you know George's.
Speaking of electricity, you want to go to the casino?
No.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm good now. I'd like to, but
I feel you. I don't need to.
you had some questions for us. Where are we
Yeah.
at time wise?
Baldy.
All right. Yeah. We got time for one.
Are there such things as gay gangsters?
Gangsters.
Can you be gay and be a gangster?
What is a gangster?
Yeah. What is your definition of gangster?
I would
Actually, I'm going to
say
look up the definition of gangster.
Yeah, I would say somebody who, like, sells drugs for a living, / constantly has a gun on him. That would be considered a gangster.
So a gangster is a member of a gang of violent criminals.
That too.
So is it like a gay gang or is it just a
I can
gay
actually-
guy?
Just a gay guy out of the gay.
Oh,
No.
for sure.
Gang
Definitely
bang.
some confused gang bang.
Yep.
There's some
It's in the
gangsters.
words.
Hey,
That's
think of
where
this.
the
No,
gang-
think of this.
That's where the word gangbanger came from.
Maybe gang fanger. No, hey, gang fanger. The guys that be, pounding butt in prison that are part of gangs. That's a little gay.
Do they really see it as that?
I would.
I think they just see it as
I
an
think they
object.
just see it as
I
something
think
that
they
can.
do. I think they just see it as a whole.
But I think it's still gay.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I heard that there's a hierarchy.
I don't think even
Whoa.
I don't think I'll. I don't think.
there's a hierarchy.
I don't think there's any part of you that could ever.
Just disagree with that not being gay.
Yeah, like if you could not convince me otherwise, be like, I'm not gay. It was the only option.
We were
I
just
had.
playing
But there's other
forward.
options. There's other options out there.
Dude.
I just it was like you stuck your object, your penal object in another man, and you're telling me that you're not gay
That's pretty gay.
in some way, shape, or form.
That's pretty gay.
That's pretty gay.
If you were spending life in prison,
Yeah,
what would you do?
my left arm would be massive. My
Your
forearm-
left?
Yeah, you're not a lefty.
I'm alrighty.
Remember Kelson?
Oh,
That
bro.
picture? I need to find that picture.
We took a picture of one of my buddies back in high school, and like,
He was posing.
no
like
homo.
this.
This guy was from. I'm not gonna say
Sierra
from.
Leone.
Yeah, he was native to Sierra Leone, Africa, and bro probably had a 13, 14-inch schlong dong. Okay. Well, one time
Like legit.
legitimately like
13?
No, seriously, bro. Like he pulled out a video one time of him like helicoptering, and like he was like just
And
messing around,
and like you felt
very
like
self-conscious.
the AC off of the phone video.
Literally,
You're like,
it was like a fan. I was like, God damn, this
bro,
thing
dude, like my hair.
hit me in the face,
Oh, you're
left
just,
and right.
you're like, get your penis off.
I swear. And yeah, we caught a picture of him flexing like this one time, and we looked at the difference in his arms, and he probably had a 2.5-inch size difference in his right bicep and his left bicep.
Talk
and
about
we just
very
started
noticeable.
dying laughing, bro. Like we were like, "There's no way." If
Bro
I
should
had-
have been using two hands
That's
if he's
what
got
I'm
a
saying,
13
man.
incher.
Yeah, but there's one I have to bring this up just because you brought up earlier, the beginning. We were all at Stone's house, and everybody would go to Stone's house. So it was me, him, Kelson, and Derek. And Kelson went to take a shower. So we hear Kelson turn the water off. So we're like, Stone, catch him. So Stone pulls his phone out and goes under the phone, like under the door, but gets spot on, like right as he puts it under the towel just releases.
Yeah.
And you just see,
And it just touches the back of my camera right
you
there.
hear, bloop.
I swear, man.
There an
they're-
elephant in there?
Boys
my
built in
God.
Sierra Leone are just built different.
Boy. You know what's funny is they're not too far from those Asian countries. Complete
they're
opposites.
Dang,
Worlds
that's crazy.
apart. They're not far, but they're worlds apart.
Worlds apart.
Has to be the
Worlds collide. Be just fine. You know what I'm talking
yeah SpongeBob.
about? When worlds collide, it'll be just fine. You know what I'm talking about? He's like,
It was the one episode where they went back in time and SpongeBob was a caveman.
Oh, yeah.
With the little strip. He put his hand in the fire. Like, "Oh!"
remember he pulled it and it was just like, another one was just right there. It was like
Oh, yeah.
toilet paper. He like pulled his little his loin cloth and he said, just
And
had
it was
another
right
one.
there.
Oh, my gosh.
And he made it. What they make? He said,
Wait, what?
and they
when he
made the
took both of
jellyfish
them?
nets.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Squidward made it for him, and they were like,
And Patrick went. Stuck it on that upper lip. He said,
he's like,
and then he stuck it like
see that.
through it. Remember when he ate the kebab?
oh
He
yeah,
stuck it through his.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
shit. SpongeBob's hilarious. I love SpongeBob.
I agree. Last question to leave us.
Okay.
Are volunteer firefighters real firefighters? Or are they a insult to the firefighter community?
Because if
I
I wanted to
bet-
be a firefighter, then I would have to go through training. So
I wonder if it's like doctors or pharmacists. You know, like doctors are like pharmacists aren't doctors,
I don't know.
but pharmacists are like, well, I have a PhD. I think it's called a PharmD. Actually, it's actually like a specific doctorate for them. But I don't know. Firefighters probably feel a certain way. They're probably like,
Probably.
like you got these
It's
people
like-
running around calling themselves firefighters, and you're like, but have
Yeah.
you passed the test?
Right. It's like a normal person just going like, I could do your job in my spare time.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of
That's
weird.
true. That is kind of insulting.
Yeah. Like,
if some
your
dude-
job's all right. I can do it on my time off.
if all of you want to see Stone volunteer, Wells Point Fire Department.
I was going to
Go
be a
ahead and
firefighter
let
for
him
the
know.
longest time. And then I
not
decided
too late.
I wanted to make some real
Comment
money.
down below and let
Not
Stone
too
know
late.
if he
You
should
make
be.
bank in Dallas.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
And
you
like
do.
and like 60, you make like 60, 70.
Nah, that's like
All I
that's
had-
like pay
starting
in
pay.
Paris. Starting pay, but you could get up probably to 80, 90.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously, there.
And
I'm not saying that
You'd
you
only
can't.
work like 3 days on, 4 days off, or something.
I'm not
Very
saying you
true.
can't, but like personally, that both of us know. You probably know way more, but the firefighter I know makes no money.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's also partially because of who they are.
Well,
But yeah.
and you can. So I know at least in Paris, you can like.
move up.
Well, you can kind of like be like, oh, do I want these shifts or not? So
No,
like
you
some
can pick up.
like you'll pick up like 2 shifts a week. And you won't make squat, but then some you could be like, all right, I'm gonna do. But they're 24-hour shifts, so you are working 48 hours.
Right.
But then like some weeks you might pick up 1, some weeks you might pick up 3. But they I think 3 is the max you can pick up in a week because that's just like.
We don't want to. We don't want
now
to make
you
it
can
too
work
much money
overtime
now.
hours for sure.
Well, I'm saying like 3. I think 72 is like the most hours like they'll allow you because of like sleep deprivation and stuff like that. Because it's like
Maybe.
full 24 hours. So
But
if you were
you're on
doing
call,
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean,
But
you
can
are sleeping.
Yeah, you're asleep during that on call as well.
I don't know about Dallas. I bet Dallas you're probably up.
I don't know. It could be one of two. I know that Dallas cops get paid a really good amount of money starting off, especially. I think they had advertised for the longest that their starting salary was like $80K.
Couldn't be
Well,
me.
we'll
I
see.
would not do that.
We'll see it going down Houston. They have this literally like an hour away from Houston,
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 hours from here.
A
It has
sign.
a sign that says Plano Police. So like Plano
Bro,
Police,
Plano
hiring
police would
right
be
now.
easy.
Facts, get you like one of the little suburb towns
Yeah.
like Rockwall or something.
Highland Park.
Dude, when I had to go pick up
No,
my
there are probably a lot of robberies in Highland Park.
oh heck no.
You don't think people come over? You don't think people come over and try to rob those houses?
No,
The
I
fact
think
that
I
the-
think they've got too much security. I think there's like
Yeah.
too much just like
The fact
I think
that
the
they
moment
have their own like
Police.
Yeah, in the middle of Dallas. No.
I think they just have like the moment somebody that they know doesn't belong there, they're spotted out.
I think the guys that know that they can do it, that they can like pickpocket and stuff, I bet they are over there.
The smart guys are probably over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, not the dudes that are like, man, I need to make a lick and get.
He got his half his
20K.
butt hanging out. Hey, man.
No, it's those dudes that like bump into dudes at like Highland Park Village. They're like, oh, sorry, man. And they like pulled out the dude's Cartier watch that he just bought.
If you were a criminal, what would be your specialty?
My specialty? Ooh. Cyber hacking, probably.
All right, guys, we're gonna get in here, get past the firewall, and then I'm gonna get you through the corner and take a right now.
They did teach us in a class.
That would be cool, though.
To, it was creating your own Wi-Fi, like, so we had like specialized equipment or whatever, but like, if you had an antenna, you could create your own Wi-Fi signal, and it could be open, right? So you could name it anything. You could name it Starbucks free Wi-Fi or like something like that, and you get you could sit in a Starbucks, people could get on it, and you have free reign.
That's pretty cool.
For anything, like if you're on Google and they don't have like a VPN or anything like that, anytime like a computer says like, oh, we'd like to save your password, Google Chrome would love to save your password. Well, you could have access to that.
Get their information.
Yeah, because it's all like what
Just
basically
there.
what you do is when they log on, you're giving basically it's like a foolproof way of like you giving them like hey, I'd love to have access to your crap. And then they're like, yes. And so they're basically giving you permission without like seeing like those words in front of you saying like, oh, I'd like to give you permission. And then anything that they've saved on like Chrome or anything like that, you can see anything that they enter. Like that's why they say never do any banking or anything like that in like a public like Starbucks or anything like that.
Facts.
Because you don't want to like. That's why anytime I'm at like White Rock Ale House or like a coffee shop or something like that, like ever doing work, I'm always on my hotspot. I'm never doing
Facts.
Wi-Fi from someone else because some dude could literally just be like, "Oh, White Rock Ale House Wi-Fi," and then you log on, and he's got all your stuff ready. He could download off your computer, all that stuff.
I'd be a getaway driver.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That or a pick lock artist.
Locksmith.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. You'd have to be quick.
Yeah.
I'd like to get good at I think it'd be cool to get good at like pickpocketing, like real good pickpocketing. If you were a pickpocket, bro, you could make some. You just go to New York and just go to town.
Facts.
Not Times Square.
Bing, boom,
Just
bop.
start hitting people. Just start bumping into people. Oh,
$2
man,
grand.
sorry. Oh man, sorry. Oh man, sorry.
Yeah, especially being like 6'6", nobody's really gonna say anything to you.
No.
Move it, bro.
They're gonna turn around, bro.
Oh, sorry, man.
Sorry,
Don't
dude,
apologize
didn't
to
see
me.
it there.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Sorry,
yeah.
Moo-moo.
That was like New Jersey, but yeah.
We're getting closer. 95.
The schmutz. They'd be like, get your schmutz out of my face.
Hey, so,
Gabagool.
2 beers to go in golfing this weekend, right?
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna do a live stream this weekend while we're golfing with
Yeah,
George and
we
his second time ever golfing.
We should do a thing where the more should we do the donut challenge again?
Oh God, no! We can replace it with beer. The donut challenge was just awful.
Zen challenge?
Oh
You did a donut challenge?
yeah, bro.
It didn't work.
We thought it was gonna work.
We
Got like 3 donuts in.
bro,
And we're like,
we bought like 3 boxes of like
3
daylight
dozen
donuts. And first hole, we put like I put like 3 or 4 away because every donut you ate was a
mulligan.
yeah, or like a stroke off your like final score. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
A stroke is like a hit.
Yeah. So like your score at the end, like if you for every donut that you eat, it'll knock it down 1.
So like let's say I was on a par 3, right? And I got par. So that means I got it in the hole, no pun intended, in 3 shots. But I ate 3 donuts. Technically I scored a 0, which means I'm 3 under.
Right.
3 under par.
But after the first 3 donuts,
We couldn't play anymore.
Bad
we were
idea.
sick.
so yeah, stay tuned for the 2 beers and a mic goes live.
2 beers goes
from,
golfing. We'll go live
the
on
golf
YouTube.
course. YouTube or TikTok.
Or Kick.
Or Kick.
KICK. At 2 Beers Gaming.
Follow us, subscribe, like us.
Hit all the things. We're out ya. Moo-moo milk.
I'm gonna go put on my moo-moo.
You gonna do your moo? Okay.
I love that dress.